Hello! Finally! After, 3 or so weeks? I don't fully remember. I think it's been like 3 weeks or something. Maybe a month. I don't remember. I forgot. Anyway, let's see if I can get this right. We go wham, bam, bam. Where is everything? Where is everything? There's the game, but where am I? I should be here. Why am I not here? Why am I not here? I should be here. Oh, never mind. I'm dumb. That's why I'm not here. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I realized. I did not cast a spell of invisibility. I cast a spell of stupidity. Because I selected the wrong source when changing the game. Oh dear. Oh dear. Poof. I go poof. Bam. And there we go. Now we just go to resize this. And now I think we're good. Yes. I fucking hate that the music always... that the game always stops when I switch off it, but that's fine. Let me just check real quick. Everything's in order. Everything is in order. It do be good. Okay. I think we're good. I think we are good. It has been a while. So, first, before we get started, I low-key forgot where we are. I think we were like, I mean, I know the date obviously, but I think we were like right before that concert. That Juness concert, or well, that Juness like kind of a that like little performance. I think we were like right before that. I intended to upload the remaining parts that I played in between what's currently on YouTube and now on Twitch. There's a little gap that I planned to upload the rest before this next stream, before continuing the game. However, these videos are so fucking painful to render, I swear to God. I swear to God. It's probably because they're also like hours long, so that probably plays a big part. That plays like all the part. But yeah, I've been struggling with that a little bit. I uploaded one today. I have like 2 or 3 more that I'll try to get them out this. Oh dear God. Oh dear goodness. Hold on. 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 Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Mild panic every time I see the battery drain. Technically, I could just leave it on, leave the charger in like the whole time, but I don't want to fuck my battery like that. It's already declining. What storage system do you have on your PC? That is a good question. That is a the I don't know, whatever comes with it. I don't even know what storage systems there are. So I think that says enough. Yeah, as I said, I'll try to get the remaining stuff out this week, if not then next week. Shouldn't be much more. Shouldn't be. And yeah. Yeah. And I won't be. It won't be everything in between. Like it won't be everything up to the first Twitch highlight because my dumbass lost another VOD, which is pretty much why I started looking into this like multi-streaming thing. So I don't have to worry about losing a VOD anymore because it'll just be here by default. So yeah. Apologies for that. I think that's like the third time or so. But it's fine. It's fine. It's not gonna happen again because now it pretty much can't happen again unless YouTube decides to fucking yeet the VOD itself, which I don't think will happen. And if it does, well, that fucking sucks. Anyway, game. We are October 9th. It's been years. It's been like a decade and I still need to fucking remember that Americans, or I think it's not just Americans, but like countries outside of Germany / Europe use the dates with the month first and then the day, which makes no fucking sense, by the way. It doesn't make sense. Why would you put the month before the day? Why would you just go in order, like an order of like time, like size, I guess, amount of hours, whatever? Like day, month, year makes so much more sense than month, day, year. I don't get it. Anyway. Load this file? Yes. We are so back. Okay. I hope the volume is fine. I think it's fine. Okay. Let's see here. What is there to be done tonight? I don't need to spend any more time with Dojima. Dojima is rank 10. I do remember that. I remember we got the whole household at 10 now. I could go upstairs and work. I could go... Is there anything in the fridge? Nothing in the fridge. I could go check outside if there's anyone to hang out with. Also, if you hear me chewing, oh no you don't. I got strawberries. And I wish I shall eat them. They're not great, honestly. They've seen better days. They're not like greatest quality, but it's fine. They're scrubs. I could go to Aya too, if I wanted to. But there is no one up here. Absolutely no one, okay. Let's see. Wait, what is... a hobby shop? Thanks for last time. I'm sorry I have leftover models. Now the store is closed. Oh, it's the guy from the request. You know what? Sure. Whoops. Let me know when you come back. Interesting. I'll keep that in mind. What's here today? Understanding. Do I need understanding? I might not need it. Nope. I do need a little bit of understanding. I mean, I do have the money. I don't remember if eating at Aya gives you more than doing work at home. That's fine, fuck it. Yes, our way. Must even go. Okay, it's just one. Okay. Doesn't matter then, apparently. That's fine.
Crap! The crowd's a lot bigger than I expected!
Okay, it is the day. Okay.
Don't say stuff like that! You're making me even more nervous!
We are so fucked.
Are costumes okay? I mean, they're just our normal school uniforms. Even worse than the winter ones.
Hearing Kanji so like nervous is so cute.
What else could we have done? It's not like we have any costumes.
Well, yeah, because we fucking put this together in a week.
Clothes we've been wearing all summer won't work as costumes, and since we'll be changing wardrobes tomorrow, it works out.
Oh, crap. I can't stop my legs from shaking.
Oh.
You'll be hitting the skins more than a bare-knuckle boxer!
What?
You shut your stupid bear trap! I don't need to hear this!
You've
Oh,
been
dear.
on TV before, right, Naoto-kun? Aren't you used to this? You haven't said a word, though.
The last time I played for a crowd was a piano recital when I was young.
Hey, same. I haven't done anything in front of a crowd since like. Well, no, I did join in on a thing on fucking at my graduation. I played the guitar there. But besides that, before that, the last time I actually did any like performed anything was when I was like 13 question mark. I don't remember.
Doing an interview on TV is much easier. Even if I make a mistake, I'm the only one who gets embarrassed by it.
That is true.
You're saying doing interviews is easy? That's crazy, too.
I mean, I guess at some point you get used to it. I guess.
I can't take this much longer. Don't you get nervous, too?
I am screaming on the inside.
Wait, you are?
Sensei's face is like a waterfall!
What are we supposed to do?
Oh, what's...
Huh? Did someone just...
There was someone there that I didn't even notice them.
Everyone, can you gather around for a second?
Huh.
Yeah, got it.
Your hearts are all racing, right? So is mine. But that's the power behind a live performance.
Oh, we're getting reset pep speech.
Don't think about doing everything exactly right. The crowd's here to have fun, so we need to have fun first. Rise-chan. When I say who's ready, you say we are, okay?
Got it.
Be thankful for your fans, your friends, and yourself. This is a full-blown, one-time only performance. Now who's ready? We are!
Aww. Aww.
Fired up and ready to go!
Now listen up. We're sticking to how we practiced, okay?
Teddy.
All right, let's do this! Here goes!
All right. Cutscene time. Cutscene time. There is no way y'all got that good in a week.
You got yourself behind the door, deep inside your heart again. You wanna hide, you wanna come out, going round and round. Thinking hard about it doesn't help you want it. Say hello, hello. You gotta say goodbye sometimes, yeah. Shout friends, just those words you really mean. And let your voice be
I actually really like this.
over the world. Stand up when you hear a knock on the door. Kids, we come on out. Get ready for your true story.
That was good. There is no. Some of y'all have never even picked up an instrument before this. But you know what? It's fine.
They're asking for an encore.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that.
Well,
We only know one song! What do we do now?
well, play it again.
There are only two things we can do. Ignore them and leave, or play the same song over again.
maybe we can have Rise explain our situation and they'll go easy on us and let us replay that song.
Maybe?
I saw that guy before.
Wait, I wasn't looking.
I'm getting fired up!
Teddy, how are you doing that?
Hey, Teddy?
Teddy, don't blow up the stage, please. Oh my god.
Yeah! Crowd surf! This is the
Oh
best
my-
part of being a live performer!
What if I just leave him here? What if you just stay here for a little? You know what? I'm gonna eat another strawberry, and we're gonna continue once I'm done eating. I love the little sounds. Wait, wait, wait. 1 second, I gotta do something real quick. Real quick. Real quick. Just give me 1 second. Why are you suddenly quieter? You should not be quieter. Okay. Fuck. Okay, now. I think we're good. And there he goes.
Stupid Teddy. We can't play without him.
Well, I mean, technically we could.
Hey, why don't we all dive into the crowd? They might just carry us out of here and we can escape this awkward situation.
Stage dive?
What was that fucking...
Sound so excited! Actually, if all 7 of us jump in, there'd be trouble.
Someone would die. There he goes.
Then what are we gonna do? Do we have any other way out?
Fucking, cue, some kind of, incident, cue, something.
If you want to do it that much, then just the guys do it.
All right. I'll show
Oh,
you what
dear.
it means to be a man.
Kanji.
Hey, wait, you idiot!
There.
They just dodged out of the way. How?
Wow! Bro, Kanji, what are you doing?
I didn't know it was possible to stand on your own face.
Kanji, are you good? Are you okay? I mean, you're not, but dude. You guys are so stupid. You and your friends have become legends among your peers. Enough people have gathered at your nest that you consider this mission accomplished. At least so you tell yourself. At least one of us probably has a broken bone or two by now.
Welcome back.
Hey Nanako, were you there? Oh yeah! You should join next time. Yes. Okay. Can we go out? We can, in fact, go out. Being a legend isn't always a good thing. That is true. That is indeed true. Also, hi Union. Welcome in. How you doing? Where we go? Shopping district. Let's see. Actually, even if there was anyone out, I don't even know if I would need to hang out with anyone. But there's no one here, so I guess it doesn't fucking matter. Let me check once again. What stats do we need upgraded? We need courage, knowledge, and understanding. Well, I guess we go home. And we do some work, unless Ridge. Oh, a bag full of clams inside. They seem very fresh. You left it alone. Okay. If there are ingredients, okay. Well, there's not much to do except just work. You realize that you haven't... Oh, shopping! 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 What do you got? Nice shoes. And wasabi jelly. Huge fish and dry ice. We shall get the shoes. T-Bone, welcome in. How you doing? How's your day been? I'm doing fine. Doing fine. Ow, my leg. My leg is falling asleep. My leg is not doing fine. But besides that, it is, and apart from the fact that it is hot as fuck outside, I'm doing fine. Grinding my ass off and just... Oh, right! Right, Argenti's banner! Fuck! I forgot! That's today, isn't it? He lost Jace 50-50? Oh, no. Work. To Bilo? Oh, dear. I mean, hey, Bilo's not bad. I still use Bilo to this day. Make cranes, I think, is the one that gets you the understanding. Yes. Cute girl, sure. She's not bad, but still, yeah. Bro. Wait, something immaculate. Oh. Bro, I've seen... Well, I haven't watched Jade's trailer myself, but I've seen people talk about it, and I've seen, like, a couple, like, snippets, and... Dear God. First time on stage, Risa had to do stuff like that all the time when she was working, right? I'd never be able to live like that. And this week we've got midterms. Oh hey, we should have a study session with everyone else after school. We're all in the same boat, right? Let's help each other out. Help each other? That's right, help each other. Okay, so what if I'm more on the being helped side than the helping others side? Come on, help those of us who are academically challenged. I'll invite everyone, please. I mean, sure. I think I would have cried if it was Yanqing. Calling Jade's trailer erotic is an understatement. Listen, I'm not a fan of the whole Dami Mami trope in general. Jade, I think so far Jade might have been like the easiest skip ever for me. Which kind of sucks because if I remember correctly, her kid is actually pretty good for my team, but... Dear God, they're just doubling down. And like, to each their own, you know? To each their own. Those who like it, I mean, sure, but wow. Napoleon had these, wait, Napoleon had these made. Would you stand up, please? Okay, what do we got? What did Napoleon have invented? What's brandy? What is brandy? Cans, glass jars, dictionaries. Let me consult my brain. This will take a little moment, but I will... be right there. Let me think what the answer to P4G, the question on October 11th would be. Obviously it's glass jars. Still, she is hot. She is. And it's a shame. Honestly, with it, like, her design might be one of my favorites in the whole game. I love Jade's design, but goddamn, I could not care less for her personality or anything about her so far. He made people invent glass. He made people invent glass jars. Oh, interesting. I mean, then he did. I mean, he didn't invent these. He paid. He like paid people to invent something. First canned food for getting glass jars. Since I. Nice.
Wow. Hi, Nanako-chan.
Aw.
Hi, Teddy.
Hey, greetings to you.
Greetings to you.
Looks like you're having fun.
Yo.
Wow, everyone's here.
What a coincidence! Where's
So
Marie?
many
Where's my girlfriend?
people.
Where's my girlfriend?
Why did everyone come here?
Exam study group. Times like these, I'm jealous of Teddy. It seems like a dream that we had a live concert here only yesterday.
That was so much fun. I didn't think the crowd would get that excited. But enough of that.
Same, honestly.
Let's start with proving the trigonometric identities.
Jumping straight into math? Ours is the section on trig functions, right? The one where we find the area of a triangle given two sides and...
Huh? You find the area of a triangle with, you know, that thing.
Can't use me.
Base by height by 2.
If you don't mind, shall I teach you?
Oh boy.
Oh, are you as smart as I thought? Could you, lend me a hand too?
Isn't she like a year below you?
Oh, I wouldn't know where to begin with
Exactly.
second year's subjects.
Then again, I wouldn't be surprised if Yosuke is still trying to catch up on the first year material.
What's up with that? Useless after all.
Don't call me useless.
Oh dear.
I think I figured out what buttons to push to get Naoto-kun riled up.
Yosuke, you're an asshole. I love you, but you're an
Cute
asshole.
when you're angry.
What are you talking about?
That's it. I quit. This just ain't my thing. The hell with the exams. It's time for my animal crackers.
Ooh, can I have some too? I want to find the penguin.
Is that Yuri Lowenthal? Yes, that is indeed Yuri.
Hands off the penguin. It's mine.
Forget it. I can't think.
Da 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 da.
Teddy says he doesn't know who he is. That's so weird.
Yeah, that is weird.
My life on this side is really fun.
I recognize that voice anywhere. Honestly, it took me a while because I'm before this game, or not before this game, but I'm used to Yuri voicing just like his Dainsliv voice, which is like much deeper, you know, and like very different. So it took me a while. Actually, it took my friend pointing it out to me. But now that I have like another range of his in mind, I can recognize it more easily.
But the more I feel that way, the more I want to know who I really am. I've surfed the net, read manga, watched TV. I even went to a place called the Library, but I still can't find anything about me.
Close enough.
Dude, I'd be surprised if you did.
Still, I'm starting to get an idea.
Oh,
An idea? Whoa. Isn't this your first time sharing a theory about yourself?
true.
I lived in that other world. That world was my reality. But now, I have a feeling that it was born from the minds of people on this side. And over in that place, filled with shadows, I think I was some sort of special being.
Uh-huh.
A special being?
I mean, yeah.
I don't remember anything from back then, though. Maybe it's that amnesia thing I read about in a book the other day.
It's true. There are some aspects of the other world that make it seem as though it's rooted in human thoughts.
Should we be talking about this with Nanako right there?
Still, there's no point in applying the principles of logic and deduction to a place like that. But the fact that you existed in such a world from the beginning adds credibility to your theory.
She's like right there.
There's little doubt that you are a special being on the other side. If you yourself know nothing about it, perhaps it's true that part of your memory is missing. Tell me, what is the earliest memory you can call to mind?
It's from a while ago. I've always lived there as far as I could tell. Then it started to get noisy, so when I happened to bump into Sensei and Yosuke, I asked them
That
to
was
do
the
something
first
about
time.
it.
Huh, that was the first memory Teddy had.
I see. If you've always been on that side, you'd have no sense of time or days.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right! Nanako-chan's
Yeah, can we not
completely
talk about
clueless
this?
about all this?
With the child right there?
I'm sorry, Nanako-chan. We didn't mean to leave you out. Hey! I think Teddy must be a king.
You know what? Always trust the clueless outsider. Because for some reason, they happen to be right most of the time.
I read in a story that a king was all alone inside a forest because of a bad guy's curse.
I am
Isn't
willing to
that
believe
what
it.
happened to you, Teddy?
A king? Well, when you put it that way, it sounds about right.
Maybe not like king, you know, maybe not
Teddy?
that.
A king? I can see him wearing a cape!
Oh dear.
Sheesh, Yukiko. You go into laughing fits in front of anyone now.
Can we not talk about Teddy being a king?
Why?
Huh? What's with that face?
Wait, does it have anything to do with your animal crackers?
Teddy really was a king. There were all these other kings too, and we all...
Hey, he's talking about what happened at the club.
Oh, wait. That's why. No, Teddy, keep going.
Wait, you not in front of Nanako-chan?
If you can't talk about it in front of the child, what the fuck happened? What the fuck else happened? Everyone left their seats to go buy drinks with Nanako.
Am I really a king?
Maybe so.
If I'm a king, I'll get to smooch girls every day.
Teddy, no.
I have this fuzzy feeling that I'll find out sooner or later with your help, Sensei.
Let's go. What rank are we at with Teddy? 7 already. Yeah, I don't think being a king equals getting lots of chicks. I'm gonna be honest here. Can now endure a mortal blow. Nice.
Big bro, Teddy, is melon soda okay?
Bam ba-dum, bam ba-dum, bam bam ba-dum. I had fun at Junis. Good for you. I love you. Nothing catches your eye. But at home, spent with Nanako, worked at home. Okay, I guess we go keep working at home. Maybe that's a rare occurrence, but what if you're married to a queen? I mean, in that case, you'd have one chick, you know. Anthony, welcome in. How you doing? Do you have time to go to the World on TV tomorrow? I mean, honestly, as long as there's nothing to do in there. I mean, I could do requests, but I don't want to do requests. Unless there's, like, some point to doing them, except for, besides just getting, you know, some extra rewards, but... You streaming on YouTube too again? Yes, I'm now always, streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. That's gonna be the standard from now on. I'm okay. I'm doing fine. I am dying. I've been turning my AC on and off because it is I hate summer. Make some more cranes. We should be getting level 5 soon, right? Persistent boy, sure. You'll have to continue next time. Okay.
Yo!
Morning. You know, lately whenever we're over there, I've been wondering, does it feel like you've seen those shadows before? I mean, we fought robots and stuff that looked like they're right off some anime, right? Doesn't that bother you? I mean, remember how our other selves had those logos like a TV show? Maybe it was like that for the same reason as to why the shadows look like something from the TV. Eddie said before that the other world is related to our minds somehow. People who watch the Midnight Channel believe it's a TV show, and we treat that world as something inside the TV. So maybe that's why. Or is it simply because all of us have had our brains soaked in television since we were kids? Maybe both, who knows? I guess I can't really deny that. Can't help watching Hong Kong action movies whenever they're on TV. God, it is warm. I keep forgetting you exist, and I wish I could keep forgetting. Halloween, first one of our pumpkins. Now, of course, me. What vegetable was used to make the first? It was turnips. I really think it was pumpkins. Using pumpkins because they were plentiful, easier to carve. Ba 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 da ba. You must wait until the criminal takes action. Oh, it's raining. Spend with... Hold on, wait. Pause. Pause. Is it time? Fuck. I will be right back. Okay, I am back. Have you played Persona 3 Reload yet? I am currently playing it, actually. I am currently playing it in my own time. But yes, so far really enjoying it. So fun stuff. My granddad just called me downstairs because apparently we had a little situation. So for those who don't know, I have two dogs. Two little puppers. Well, two old puppers. And apparently my granddad just told me that I should not let my dogs outside anymore without supervision. Usually, we have like a big like garden or backyard, where, you know, if they need to go outside, there's like a lot of grass they can just like run around on and do their business on. Apparently now we're gonna have to make sure to also be present whenever they go outside, because apparently one of our neighbors, they also have dogs. It's basically, it's a house in a different street, but our backyards are like right next to each other, basically, or not next to, like diagonal from each other, you know, like touching corners. And apparently one of their dogs, somehow got out. Like, I don't know how it happened, but it's not been the first time. These people don't know how to properly look after their dogs. So one of their dogs, I don't know which one it was, got out of the backyard somehow, and, you know, out on the streets and was running around. And that dog is very, very aggressive. Long story short, my granddad told me that this dog was running around on the street, bit one of our neighbors in the stomach, almost attacked our other neighbors, like the one right next to us, which also like a relative, almost bit her son while she was out taking a walk with him. She luckily managed to, like, get the kid and, you know, get him away from there. But if she hadn't, the dog would most likely have just gone after him. And then almost made its way into our garden. Which wouldn't be the first time. We've had one incident before where, same neighbors, and two of their dogs somehow got into our garden. I don't remember how it happened. I think they got through the garage, maybe? I think maybe the garage was open and they got in through there or something. And those dogs as well. I don't know if it was the one this time was one of the two back then, but these dogs also were very hostile, and we almost had an incident there if we hadn't gotten our dogs inside. And this time, apparently, one of those dogs tried to get into our garden again, but got stuck on the fence. It's like a what do you call it? Like a barbed fence. So he couldn't get across. But yeah, it's not good. Not good. So now the woman who was bitten by that dog has you know, she's gonna contact the police and sue them, and hopefully, because these people have, even in their old where they lived before, in the street they lived in before, they got like tons of complaints, like an avalanche of complaints from neighbors who like had to, you know, keep their kids close to them, get their kids away from you know, that entire area, because they just did not feel safe with those dogs, because apparently them, you know, breaking out wasn't, it's happened before, and it happens more often than it should. And yeah, so they've already gotten like tons of complaints. My granddad also went and called the I don't know what you call the exact like office you have to call for that. The ones that are like kind of like in charge of pets, dealing with, you know, pets and pet owners and all that stuff. He called there, and honestly, I don't know what their fucking deal is. I don't know why these officers they just never do anything, or these authorities. But yeah, they've gotten like tons of complaints in the past. Nothing changed. And now that woman who got attacked is gonna go to the police, gonna sue them, and hopefully that'll change something. Because, my god, some people just do not deserve to own dogs. Some people should not be dog owners. Especially not big dogs. Like, it is insane to me. It is baffling. I do not understand why you don't, like, this is my opinion, right? My personal opinion. I feel like when you want to get a dog, or any pet for that matter, you should beforehand be obligated to take classes on how to properly raise said pet, how to deal with various situations, what you need to watch for, and like some sort of what do you call it? Like exam or something. You know? Like some sort of test that you need to pass before you can own a dog. Because genuinely, I believe everyone should have the right to own a dog. I believe everyone should be able to, you know, own a pet of any sort if they want to. But like, people don't realize what kind of like responsibility that is. Pets are a huge responsibility, and if anything happens, it's not gonna be you that's suffering, it's gonna be the animal. You might get off with like a slap on the wrist and like a fine or something. That animal, like over here, if a dog bites someone, like, you know, like out of nowhere, like when it's not like self-defense, that dog can be put down. You can legally demand that dog to be put down, even though it's not the dog's fault. It is the owner's fault for being fucking irresponsible. It is so insane. It is. I genuinely do not understand it. Huh. Anyway, that was a situation. So I hope like those folks are gonna get. I genuinely hope. It is sad. It is honestly sad when at this point those dogs would be better taken care of and would have a better time, like at a shelter, than they would with their current owners, because these dogs are not doing well. Okay, let's see, let me catch up real quick. Plague, welcome in. I don't know about the dog story, but it's cool that Persona 4 is 16 years old today. Really? I didn't know that. Nice. You almost gonna get fired from a government job. They just, move you. I don't remember what that was relating to. I forgot. Brain not functioning. But honestly, that also kind of sucks. I feel like that also sucks. I feel like any job, if you do a shit job, then, job. Like, fucking, if you suck, you suck. And you shouldn't get like privileged like that. Pets are not toys, they're kids. Basically, I mean, that really is like, you should treat your pets, well, maybe not the exact same as you would your kids, but you know what I mean, you know, like at their core, like our dogs, for example, of course they're not like the exact same as, you know, kids, but I mean, to us, like, their family, and I mean, intelligence wise, you know, behavior wise, they are basically like toddlers or very young kids. Like, they only act the way that we teach them to. They don't have like the intelligence to like contemplate each and every of their actions. No, they like, if they're taught that doing this is good and doing this is bad, then that's how they're gonna act. And at best, they might be able to like infer, you know, like slight deviations like that. You know, like if I can't do that, then I probably shouldn't do this thing either. But that's like not, you know what I mean? Like they're not that smart. They're not that smart. So it is the owner's responsibility to make sure that these animals like live a good life. And if you can't ensure that, then I am sorry. You are not fit. You should not own a pet. Because your own whims and what you want does not matter in that regard. In that aspect, your feelings on the matter should not play a big role. Because if something goes wrong, your pet will be the one to suffer and not you. Intelligence of dogs depends on the breed. Also its aggressiveness. I mean, yeah, some dogs are, of course, smarter than others, but all in all, like, dogs are basically as smart as little kids. At most, you know? Give or take. Like, our dogs are... I'd say they're decently smart, you know? For dogs. Pit bulls are safe to us. Bro, I love pit bulls. I fucking love pit bulls. Pit bulls are like so sweet. I feel like pit bulls have like a very bad reputation. Partially just because, I mean, and that's where it comes to again. People who get pit bulls usually just don't know how to properly raise them. Or they use them for, you know, like different purposes that they should not be used for. Let's be honest, they actually are smarter than us. I mean, it depends. I mean, compared to us, they follow the basic laws of nature. I mean, in a way. I mean, humans are fucking stupid. Animals are smart in that regard that, like, they don't discriminate. They don't discriminate based on the shit that we humans, like, come up with. Like, it's more so emotionally. Like animals, they don't bully or harass or discriminate based on the same values that, like, humans do. You know? Like, they don't care that if you're, like, a different... I don't know, if you come from a different fucking shelter or if you grew up differently. Like, they don't fucking care about that. Animals 100% discriminate, the smarter ones do. I mean, like, not to the extent... I mean, there are, of course, like, animals, like, I mean, like, not every, like, animal, even in the same breed, even in the same household, hell, not they don't just, like, all get along, but they don't discriminate the way that humans do, which is, like, humans discriminate based on the dumbest and most irrelevant fucking things, you know? And, like, animals don't do that. Like, an animal wouldn't discriminate against you, like, an animal wouldn't harass you or attack you based on the way you like, walk or something. Or based on like, your, I don't know, your fucking orientation, your sexuality or something. Which, you know, with animals is a slightly different thing again. But, yeah. Humans discriminate on things people can't control, and animals is the other way around. Yeah, humans discriminate against you based on things that, like, shouldn't matter in the slightest, you know? Like, things that are out of your control, really. They do attack based on how you walk. I mean... Yeah, I mean... What I mean is, like... A human... Or some humans would, like... spew, like, every insult known to man at you and, like, discriminate against you and harass you if you're disabled in any way. You know, there are ableist people. Dogs wouldn't, like, or I don't know why I say dogs. Like most animals, I guess, wouldn't they wouldn't discriminate against you solely based on that. If they can find something special about you, it's easier to coordinate attacks. I mean, yeah, in terms of like if you're talking about like animals in the wild, like, of course, if they see like a certain animal is in comparison to others, like for example, has certain disadvantage or seems weaker, of course, like if an animal to them seems like easier prey, like that like the whole like predators when looking for their prey, of course they're gonna look for animals that, you know, seem like weaker or at a disadvantage. That, yes. But that's more so like that's more like an instinct, I guess. No, not instinct. That's I know I'm struggling to find the right words here. I'm struggling to find the right words here. I hope you know what I mean. Is like the way that animals and humans discriminate is very different. Like humans just discriminate partially just for the sake of discriminating, just because they want to like feel superior in some sort of way. That's what I mean. Like the way humans discriminate is much more like shallow. It's illogical. It's in ways that shouldn't matter in the slightest. It was zebra studies. All the tagged ones got killed. I don't actually know about that. I don't know about that. Also, Acto, welcome back. You walked into a little rant, little rant of mine. But yeah, no, I'm struggling to find the right words for it right now. Just like it's different. Of course, animals discriminate too, depending on, you know, I mean, it also depends on whether we're talking about like wild animals or domesticated and stuff. There's also going to be a small difference. It's, yeah, but like it's just not the same. Like with animals, it's simpler, I guess is what I mean. It's usually like simpler. It's more explainable, and it makes more sense, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Meanwhile, with humans, like sometimes, or what do I mean sometimes? Like most of the time, the reason why a human doesn't like you or like is gonna like harass you, assault you, whatever, just is for reasons that shouldn't matter in the slightest. Most animals are just not intelligent to the point they see things like that. Yeah, and that's like that's what it comes down to. Like, animals can be smart, but not in the way that humans are. Like animals can be very smart, but in comparison to humans, of course, it's like not nearly on the same level. And also depends on the kind of animal and yada yada yada. Anyway, that was a fun rant. But dolphins are evil. You know what? Yes, that's what we're gonna end this on. Dolphins are evil. Dolphins are deceptive little fucks, as cute as they are. Oh god, I gotta pull on the blinders a little bit. Yes, I think now I am all out. I mean, honestly, I could talk about these things like forever. But we have a game to play. Yeah, I did hear dolphins kill that, like they just kill like for the heck of it. I mean, that way they are kind of closer to humans if you think about it. Anyway, Persona's cool. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, once again, fuck. What rank am I at with Adachi? I think I'm like rank 6, right? What are you again? Jester. 6, yeah. Wait,
Hey.
what are you doing? Cobblers in rage. Okay, it's the same thing. Okay, so I just have to wait again. God damn it! Okay, we might just go to Junes, honestly, if there's nothing else. Wait. Are you going for the golden ending? Yes. Yes, I am. I think I'm pretty much on the right track, according to my friend who's finished it. I think I've done everything that I can so far. 6 is max. The next ones are story. Okay, got it. Azuki, welcome in. How you doing? Entrance sign. Anyway, Gamba time. while I eat my strawberries. It's fine, we got this. Trust. Ball lightning. Surely. Damn it. Okay, what do we do? My god, there's so many side quests here. Maybe I'll just like... Nah, I think some of these are probably like Nah. I hope you kept up with your social skills, because last I saw someone playing P4G, he didn't get them all. Honestly, I don't know if I can get them all. I know, like, I think I'm doing decently. I'm not going for... I'm like I'm doing what I can, basically. I don't know how easy it is in this game to max out all the social links, but okay, let's see. The grandma was the bait, bro. I got her social link like last stream only. I didn't get her social link for so long. Are you streaming on multiple platforms? Yes, I am streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. Oh, also thank you for the hydrate redeem. I didn't even see that. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. Okay, now what do we do? We might just go to Aya, honestly. We might just go get some food. So you want to finish her? I mean, there's a chance I won't finish her. I might not be... Yeah, because I didn't know that's how you unlocked her. Because I didn't go to the hospital. I didn't know the hospital unlocked 2 social links. If I'd known earlier, I would have gone there sooner. But I didn't. I only got to that recently. So, that was kind of my bad. I'm gonna try to finish as many as I can. But, like, I'm not min-maxing this. We'll see. We'll see how far I get. Nothing still? Damn. Oh. She's only open Sundays and holidays? Yeah, I think so, yeah. Actually, whoops. Well, now I'm here. Actually, let me check what, where I am with those 2. So, as you can see, I'm not very far on the team, on the group, apart from Yosuke, and I'm getting there with Kanji. I got the Fox to 7. I still have to finish this one. Oh, yeah, I literally just started. And I'm ranked 4 with the nurse. You don't have the team social links? I mean, they're just, like, very low for the most part. Yosuke's I maxed out. I'm gonna max out Kanji. I am, getting to Rise. And Yukiko and Chie. I'm just gonna have, like, basically when I have nothing else. Like, I know usually, like, maxing out your own team first. Or, you know, as a priority is good. But, yeah. Also worth noting that I am playing this entire game. I am playing this on easy mode. Because I don't really care about the combat and stuff that much. I am here for the story. So, I don't mind, like, I'm making things easy for myself. So... That's probably also why I don't like prioritize the teen as much, apart from the characters that I really love. So yeah, so I'll get to them if I can. And I mean, there's Margaret. Does Margaret actually do anything? I've heard that Margaret doesn't really do anything. So I'm honestly not. I might finish her at some, if I can. The team social links are good. Yeah. Thank you for the 5 bits. Thank you. I followed on YouTube. Thank you. Yeah, story-wise, honestly, the social links that I'm getting to right now, I mean, I've finished Yosuke's, loved Yosuke's. So far, really liking Kanji's. Rise, I am enjoying so far, even though Rise's character is still a little, like, hit or miss for me. Margaret is the easiest one. Yeah, I'm guessing that Margaret is pretty much just like the twins in P5. It's like, bring me this persona with this skill and you're good, basically. But like, is there any like major like benefit? Any like fusion or Velvet Room benefit or any like good story to it or something? Because if not, then I'll probably do it at some point off stream, honestly. I'll probably do that. No downside? Nothing? Okay. Let's see. Anyone outside? Well, no. It's if it's raining, then. Nice. I never played P4. Same, this is my first time. So I'm just trying to go, like, do as much as I can without having to look up, like, a guide, you know? And if I miss stuff along the way, then I'll just look it up and I'll just look it up, you know? Margaret low-key kind of bad. She is very pretty. Oh yeah, midterms. For future, probably won't, especially during the morning, culture festival, it's not SMT3, it's not gonna be hard. I've heard the SMT games are like a lot harder than the Persona games. Hi!
Yo.
I shall indeed think about it. Ew, that strawberry tasted weird. Oh god, you. Wait, but hold on. There's a teacher here who tried to put a problem on the test involving a student's bust waist hip measure. What the fuck? I won't say who, but isn't that just wrong? Yes, it is. Who cares about a high school girl's measurements? It would have been more interesting if there were Not the point, ma'am! Middle-aged I prefer, I can feel them looking at me in the faculty lounge. You almost had a good moment. Kamoshida ref. Oh god, no! Why do you say he's pretty? Wait, who's pretty? What did I say? I think I said Margaret is pretty. No matter how old we get, women are still women. I mean... What? Pardon? What kind of fish was it talking about? Oji-san? Actually, I'm the goldfish. Come on, Oji-san. The biscuits. Looks like I'm a late man. Okay. Okay. I could spend time with Kanji. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot that there's nothing before the test. Hello, Hanako. I might just hang out. Oh, Yukiko's there. Wait, before I hang out with Kanji, I need to know. Kashiwagi is she is very desperate, and honestly, I don't know where I was going, but she is desperate, yes. No, okay, in that case, we go back and we just hang out with our boy! Where's he again? I think he's in a practice building, right? Yeah! Whoops.
Yeah.
Yes!
Yeah.
I mean, she's single in her late 40s. I mean, nothing wrong with that, you know. Nothing wrong with that, and I mean, like, hey, if you want to look for a relationship, I mean, there's places, there's apps, I guess. You know. Samigama Riverbank. Can't get this place out of my head. Wondering if that rabbit the kid tossed out might have washed ashore around here. If he finds it now, he'll just feel bad. Absent this? Right, I forgot. Never mind. Not that I'm waiting in today or anything. Hey, mister! Doll boy. Sana-chan was really happy. I've been looking for you ever since. Look, quit calling. Forget it. Can you make me some more, mister? My mom really wants one. Sana-chan's mom does too. She said they'll pay you. Damn.
Huh?
Pay me? I don't need that. It ain't like I'm a pro at this. My mom wants a cat and Sana-chan's mom wants a dog. And my teacher wants a pink alligator. Damn. A pink alligator. Oh, like the one in that storybook, huh? Fine, then I'll get around to it. I'll get around to it sometime. I cannot read today. Remember, you promised. Strange situation I got myself into, ain't it? Looks like a pain. You're not happy. It's good for you. Maybe you're not happy. Okay, never mind. Well, that was not the right thing. When I was in elementary school, I fixed a classmate's back this one time. Thinking back, I guess I liked her. Only did it to make her happy, but the next day all the girls were making fun of her. She cried. Didn't understand why, but you know, I thought I'd done something wrong. So I never thought I'd be thanked for doing this stuff. Oh. Feels good. Hearing thank you, I like it. Ah! Also, it's different to be single by choice and not. That is also true. Of course, that is very true. Let's go, rank 6, baby! What do we got? Power charge! Nice! What do we replace? I mean, I guess I can go... Restores 2% on allies' defense. I don't think I really need the dizzy boost. So we're gonna get rid of that. Oh, well, I got a jet. I have to go to Okinawa Station. To the fabric shop. I'm out of material, so... Easy mode skillless is insane. Later. You watched Kanji go and went home. You know, I am not regretting playing on easy mode. Oh. I can indeed do that, and I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. All right. Well, damn. You thought you heard a woman shouting somewhere. Kind of makes the bonds with party members matter less. I mean, yeah. Then again, I usually, like, this is not just this game. In general, like, I'm not the type to go for, to spend time on things or people or characters, I guess, just for gameplay benefits. I do it if I do it solely based on how much I like the character. So even if I got like more, even if I was playing on normal and the benefits mattered more, I probably still wouldn't do it. So yeah, or I wouldn't prioritize it. I'll say it like that. If I can get around to it, I will. But you know, you decide to pretend not to notice and continue cleaning. Yes, let's go.
Oh, you're here.
Hi. Sayoko looks like she's in a bad mood. Did you hear that commotion? That was the first time anyone ever called me a damn slutty bitch to my face. Would she appreciate this? Some kind of reverse thing where I ask what happened, she's gonna get mad, and if I joke about it, she's gonna I've gotten so used to being able to just kind of go for it in P3R and then rewind, and I forget that I can't forget that that's not a thing here. I'm just gonna ask what happened, I guess? You didn't hear. Oh well. God fucking damn it, I am not doing well. Maybe it didn't matter. You have the personas to get more points? I do not, in fact. I keep forgetting that. The previous hospital I worked at, I had a relationship with one of the doctors. But he had a wife. Ooh. She found out, I was forced to quit. Then I started working here. Not too long after, it seems he began flirting again, this time with a different nurse at the hospital. I don't know what happened, but I got dragged back into it. Back into it. His wife came all the way here to bitch at me. The other nurses were just watching with those stupid smirks on their faces. Wait, I wish I'd seen, as in like the commotion? I wish I'd seen like the whole situation, because I don't think that's... Then again, I don't fucking know with this lady. I don't get I don't get her. I'm gonna go that can't be helped, I suppose. You're right, I'd probably do the same in their place. Strangers are strangers. God fucking damn it, I am not doing well here. Everything's just a pain. It wasn't like this at first, when I thought about becoming a nurse. What am I working for? Oh dear. I don't think I should ignore her. I don't think trying to comfort her might... I think that might not work right now. I'm gonna go for the in-between kind of try to just cheer her up.
I'm sorry.
I was just grumbling to myself. You're pretty bold for a kid. It's better than nothing. I'll take it. I mean, yeah, she is a devil confidant, but like, that doesn't have to mean much, to be fair. Because I seem to remember some of the answers she likes when she like, for example, like when she like flirts with you sometimes, like she doesn't actually want you to flirt back. She wants you to kind of be, you know, like show no interest. It tells you a lot. I mean, I remember doing the Devil Social Link in P3R, and some of the answers you had to choose, or some of the answers that gave you more points there, weren't exactly the ones you'd expect, at least in my opinion. I think it helps to an extent. I'd better go. I'm sure that bitch is gone by now.
Goodbye now.
Be careful going home. Ba 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 da 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 ba ba da ba. All right, midterms time. Let's see if I remember all this. Me too. Morning. Hey, how much studying did you get done at the Remeta? Generala, welcome in. How you doing? Actually, have you studied at all? Of course. Wait, time difference? Oh yeah, what time is it for you right now? I see, of course you would. Wait, I remember asking you the same thing last time we had exams. Crap. Ooh, it's like right past midnight. Could it be? Am I really that hopeless right now? Come on, Shia, keep it together, girl. Well, shit. One day we'll see that student not having to run to class. Or to wherever he's running to. Day 1. What part of the body contains the Adam's apple? That is the throat. Where do you find Japan on a map made in a foreign country? Wait. Map made in a foreign country. I feel like I struggled with this the last time, because if we're talking are we talking about like a world map? I think we're talking about a world map, in which case it would be the right edge. Right? Wait. Fuck! Hold on. I know I answered this correctly the last time, because this question it sucks because it depends on, do you mean like a map of the country or a map of the world? I'm gonna go right. Fuck it. Okay, it is world map. Okay. I think that normal is a better difficulty to play at for the most part. Whoops. But yeah, I guess Persona 4 is infamous for its inflated HP pools. Yeah, like I played on normal at first, but like I was not enjoying it. I was not enjoying it much, and I feel like I don't want to be stuck in like battles and dungeons for any longer than I have to, because I don't like the dungeons to begin with. I don't know, maybe it's just like I also like played I mean P5 was my first game, and the palaces in there are like way different than the dungeons, so it was kind of a little bit of a whiplash. I don't like the dungeons in general, and I just didn't want to make things hard for myself when I'm in this for the story. So you just want a dating sim? I mean, no. I mean, I like dating sims, but like Persona isn't just a dating sim game. In fact, like, I usually don't date anyone in these games. How short was History Shortest War? I think it was 40 minutes. Let's go. Yeah, it's also an RPG. Yeah, like, it's mainly an RPG. I feel like, honestly, I don't get Venison's video. What animal? I think it's deer. Screw it, deer. Okay, never mind. I fucked that up. It might have been all the above. I don't know. I mean, I'd say like Persona is mainly an RPG. I mean, personally, I honestly don't get why people why people are so like focused on the dating aspect of Persona, when I feel like that's like maybe 5% of the game. Of any game, so. Those baby cows. Whoops. But yeah, like...
Hey, it's me.
Hi! Speaking of dating sim, Yolske! God, adults are such fucking cowards. Study group today, we got 4 more days of exams. It is Sunday. Oh, I was thinking of something else. Fair. I wouldn't have gotten it right anyway, I think. I don't think... I am so sorry! Because people get horny over 2D Persona characters, that's why people are obsessed with the dating aspect. I mean, fair. Fair. But then again, I feel like if you're playing Persona only for the dating parts, then like... I mean, what are you doing with the other 95% of the game? Maybe even more than that, you know? Bro rejecting bros. I am sorry! It hurts. Well, it is just a dating sim. I mean, it's not. Especially because the dating, like, doesn't have any impact on the story whatsoever. Usually. Fake ass friend, no! Like, at least so far, you know, like... Keep in mind, I've only played P5. The whole P5, the P5 games, and, I'm like halfway through P3 and P4 now. But either way, like, the dating aspect is like, it's an add-on, but it's not anywhere near the main part of the game. Like, you don't play this... I mean, some people do. But, like, in my opinion, like, you don't play this game just to eventually date someone in there. The dating sim stuff is very clear in base P3. Okay, that I have heard. That I have heard. I have heard that in the OG P3, apparently, like, you basically had to date, you basically had to date the girls. I don't know if it's just one or all the girls, to, like, max them and stuff. And, I know it was, like, pretty, like, different there. Which, personally, I think kind of sucks. Which is why I'm glad that in the later games, it's not a priority. Like, you can, like... just go through the game without dating anyone and pretty much not miss anything. I played for the gameplay? Yeah, I played for the story. Because I think, like, the story and the characters in these games are fucking amazing and are an absolute joy to just put in a box and shake around and take apart and analyze. It's really fun. Is she here? Yes, let's go. Okay, actually, because I started this very late, I want to make sure that I, No. Do I happen to have... I do not. But I think I'm early enough that it doesn't really matter. In base P3, they had just one way the social link could go. Oh, I see. P5 has an amazing cutscene on Valentine's Day if you romance all the girls. Oh, it's something, alright. Yes. It is. I've seen the V-Day scene in P5 where you, if you cheat on, you know, one or more of your girlfriends. But, I'm gonna be honest, I hope the next game gives you a bigger punishment if you cheat on your partner. I truly hope so. Because, like, if you decide to be an asshole, then you should face repercussions for it. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, they just fucking, like, beat the shit out of him. But still... more I look at you, the more you remind me of him. His nose was just a little lower than yours, and his eyes a bit smaller, and his hair was shorter. He was a handsome man. Stop staring. No, who are you talking about? My husband. He was a kind man. Quite an attractive one, too. Aww. My husband passed away recently.
Listen, dear.
Do I look like death to you? What the fuck? No, you don't. I see. You mustn't be... Oh, I should have said yes. Whoops. Listen, I'm too nice for some of these social links. No, you shouldn't have. Oh god, fucking. To be honest, they could never give a big punishment for dating all the girls since it would alienate a lot of players. I mean, I guess, but also, personally, I would say fucking, whoops, I guess. You know? Like, I feel like if you want to be a dick, even if it's in game, if you want to be a dick, I mean, sure. But, like, then you have to, like, you know, there's gotta be some consequences. Maybe, like, not like insane punishment, but, you know, like, something noticeable. Something more than just, oh, boo-hoo, you get beaten up once, and then you move on, and everyone still likes you, you know? You feel you brushed against a heavy weight that he said I was bearing. Just thought it would be funny? Okay, fair. When I'm with you, I feel like he has forgiven me. That can't possibly be true, though. After all, I'm the one who... Oh dear. Just saying it won't happen? Probably not. Probably not. I would like it. Honestly, personally, I would like it if there were actual consequences, but yeah. I'll see you later.
Goodbye.
I also want P6 to finally fucking give us, let us date the same gender. Do it, you fucking cowards! Just like the dumb idea for a female protagonist base. I mean, I don't get what's so. I mean, why not? Okay, what do we got? It would hit sales a lot. I mean, so. I mean, of course, like for them, sure, that's a factor they gotta consider. But like, it shouldn't matter, you know. Like, if you're that bothered by a female protagonist, that sounds like a fucking skill issue to me. I know in old files in P5 there was supposed to be a doubt system where you would lose a social link rank or confidant level. That would be cool, honestly. Carefully protect the code for your environment. Yep. Let's go. Let your eyes relax. Okay, never mind. But it's fine because now we got the max. It was inverted confidence. It was real. I did hear about that, yeah. And honestly, I'm so glad that I'm not playing the original because I feel like I would have struggled there. Because I remember my friend telling me also that in the original P3, if you like didn't spend time, if you didn't hang out with the social link for like a certain amount of time, they would just become like unavailable or something. They just wouldn't like want to hang out with you anymore at some point, which was damn. The remake is worse story-wise? I heard it was pretty much the same except for some like added content. At least from what I heard. But I mean, I don't have the original as comparison. And so far I'm enjoying what I've gone through up until now. Midterm Save 3. I don't know. They removed stuff too? Oh, first one I think? I mean, yeah, sure, let's go with that. Let's go. They removed stuff. I don't know, it depends on what kind of stuff they removed, I guess. I don't know. Which bird is falsely known for being cowardly in the English phrase to stick one's head in the sand? That is an ostrich. That is the English word for that, yes. It's fine, but it's not a better version. I mean, fair. I don't have the original to compare it to, so... Maybe after I finish P3R, I'm gonna look up some stuff about, like, the differences between, the reload and the original to, like, see. What's the name of the Wazan textbook that came out in the Edo period? Textbook that came out... I mean, Wazan Shoujo makes sense, I suppose? Why does Math Girl stick out to me? Why does Math Girl like make something in my head like ring? It sounds kind of dumb. Fuck it. It's not gonna be right, but sure. Oh my god, that was it. Wow. My biggest problem was the price in the DLC. The second is Katrina working on it. I don't know who Katrina is, and the price I agree with. The price I fully agree with. God, it's so fucking expensive. I only got it on a discount for like 55 bucks. When like normally it would have been 80 with the DLC. Not with the like the premium whatever. What do you have in glass jars? Very infamous translator. Huh. As in their translations are like inaccurate or like more like biased or whatever. Inaccurate? Damn, that sucks. Is the adjective brisk a Kigo for... Oh, was it fall? Very politically motivated? Damn. I think it's... I'm gonna say fall. Let's go, I'm a genius. What do you think of the meatery situation on Twitter? It was insane. It was insane. I kept up with it just a little. I don't know like all the details, but it was ooh. Like I don't know what could motivate you to like pull a stunt like that, but well. Like changing a cross-dressing story to trans? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that is Dragon's Blood, plant resin, sure. Fuck yeah. Yeah, stuff, okay, yeah, stuff like that I get it. Like, as much as I am for trans rep and stuff, I feel like, as much as you don't like it, you should still be, you know, like, faithful to the original, I guess. Like, I mean, this game's a good example. Like, the whole Naoto thing, the whole Naoto trope, I didn't like in the slightest, because I feel like it's a common, like, cop-out, kind of. For what could be, what could have been a lovely fucking, trans story. But it's... Every time something like this happens, it kind of always ends the same way, and oh, I didn't actually want to be this gender, I just had no confidence in myself, which just kind of feels like very cheap, which is why I didn't like it. But I don't think that, like, in this case, for example, saying, like, Naoto is, like, trans or something, or would be, or whatever, or translating it as such would have been the right move, because it would just have been not correct. it made a lot of sense if you know the culture. I mean, sure. For me, my problem is just that, like, it happens so often, you know? Like, this exact trope happens, like, every time you have a character like this. Every time you have a character that pretends, or like that appears to be they're a different gender than, you know, they're the one they're assigned at birth, it always ends up in this regard. Like 99% of the time. And it's more like, I don't mind the trope itself. I just hate how that's always how it ends, you know? Like, it's always the same pattern in that regard. Yeah, that's kind of what it is. It's more like the trope itself. I wouldn't mind if it wasn't so common and if it wasn't always the same. From what I know of the situation, he was some dude who pretended to be a girl from a foreign country. I think, yeah, like he pretended to be a Japanese girl, and once he got exposed from it, he was basically he started trolling just to piss people off. Well, fucking damn. But yeah, sum it up, like, either way, like, even if you don't like a certain trope or something, it's still your job to be accurate, you know? Like, you can be dissatisfied with it, you can express that you don't like it off work, sure, but like, while you're doing your job, you should be doing it properly, you know? Even if you may not like certain parts of it. Midori was just a fetish. It was wild. Give me a hard time, you feel it did well. Okay, nice. No, I started laughing when everyone except the Phantom Thieves got him. Based.
Hey, about question 8.
Chia and Yukiko are completely absorbed in reviewing the exam.
I pulled an all-nighter last night, so I'm ready to collapse any second now. I'm gonna head home. See you later.
Alright, goodbye. The translator stuff has gotten so bad that people cheer for AI replacing them, which is also, like, wild because people act like these instances, you know, of people being inaccurate with their translations or or being biased in their localizations or translations is like a common thing, when in reality, like, it rarely happens, but the few times it does, of course people will talk about it. Like, it doesn't happen nearly as often as people make it out to be, and just going like, well, I'm glad fucking they're being replaced by AI now is not the fucking move. Like, that is not how you should be reacting to that. At last, along midterms are for over. Yay! It happened a lot and was famously bad. I mean, I believe it happens, but not like, it's by far not the majority or anything. Like, it is still a minority. Like the Dragon Maid dub? I mean, yeah, but the Dragon Maid dub was like... When was Dragon Maid? Wasn't that like almost a decade ago at this point? Maybe not. I honestly don't know. What we do today? It was Katrina. Oh yeah. I mean, like, if it's that one person repeatedly doing it, that's another matter. Like, that, if it's one person repeatedly doing the same shit, basically, that person just shouldn't be doing that job, you know? Simple as that. But people acting like mistranslations and mislocalizations are such a common thing when they're not. So they basically, like, blow every single instance or every single person that does it out of proportion, like it's a majority. That person's the most famous one. Yeah, I think I might have heard the name here and there before. But it sucks because, like, there are so many translations and localizations everywhere coming out at all times that are perfectly fine, or, you know, at least like fairly close to the source material. But people don't, of course people won't talk about that because there's nothing wrong with them. People only speak up once there's something, like, wrong that they can, like, you know, pick on. So, yeah.
Yo.
Go to practice. Okay, yeah, fuck yeah. We can max them. Yeah, it's just another matter of people like exaggerating and blowing things out of proportion. Yeah, the good ones are the ones you don't see. Like, the good ones are the ones that are just doing their job, and then you don't notice it. People tend to, even if you... That's always the thing. Even if you do 10 things right, the moment you make a single mistake, that is what people are gonna focus on, and that is what's gonna stick out to them. These single instances always get more attention than the dozens of good things you could do before and after. It sucks. Poe is working hard. Let's go! You attended basketball practice. You know what, you? I'm gonna keep playing basketball. Studying, lessons, all that crap. I think I'm gonna keep doing it all. Well, damn, you can do it, man.
Thanks.
Thanks. Oh. Until now, I've been doing those things because I felt kinda obligated to. But if I put my mind to it, I can be good at anything I want, right? Well, I would say that adding was up my skimmed focus is a mistake. Yeah, you know, that might be a little much. I've got to be at the top of my game so I can be the big brother the next master of the house deserves. Yippee! Did the thing not play? I didn't see. Cole is smiling cheerfully. Hey, you got some time later? There's something I want to give you. Ba, 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 da, ba. Well, I did it. I asked them. My parents, my grandma. Sat them down and asked, do you guys even want me anymore? Did you ever want me? That's when all hell broke loose. My mom started crying and then she was all like, of course you want, you stupid. She was practically yelling. And what is with people calling me stupid lately? It's time you learn the truth. You're pretty stupid. Well, I'm starting to think so too. I thought I had it all figured out, but I just didn't get it. You know, it's really the people around me who've shaped who I am. I bought into the same crap Yes, I bought into the same crap artists. I bought into the same crap artists are always writing or singing about. They're trying to find themselves. So I thought I knew all about how to find yourself. I thought I got it.
But really getting it is totally different. I mean, really finding yourself.
Without you guys, I probably never would have figured it out. I would have just kept pretending and probably would have given up on the people I care about most. So...
Thanks.
Man, you say some mushy stuff sometimes. Yeah, so while I'm on a roll...
Here.
I want the two of you to hold on to my letter from the orphanage. Oh.
No.
Dude, we can't take this. Partially agree, but also if you know, if he... It's his decision. Yeah, but... This way I'll never forget that I'm not alone. Please. Come on.
Got it.
Fine, but this is just for now, man.
Thanks.
I know. I'll ask for it back when I feel like I can stand on my own 2 feet again.
So, you better stick around till then.
Ah! Ah! Receive the letter, Chico! You feel an unbreakable friendship has formed between you, Ko and Daisuke. Let's go! And that is... rank 10. And that shall be your eyes to see the truth. Zhao Gongen. The ultimate form of the Strength Arcana. Nice. Neat. Bum, 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 na, 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 na. Nanako doesn't seem to be home.
I'm home.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, welcome back.
Where were you this late at night, Miss?
There was a letter in the mailbox for you.
Oh? The letter is addressed to Mr. Yu Narukami, but the sender's name and address are nowhere to be found. Oh dear, cue piano. There's only one sentence printed. Don't rescue anymore. Oh! Well...
Is it from a friend?
Yeah!
Oh, my show is almost done.
You go watch your show, honey. Well. Could this be a warning from the killer? Gee, I wonder. Or is it just a prank? Gee, I wonder. You should discuss this with the group tomorrow. Well... Huh?
I'll protect you all from the madness of this world. I'll take you to a place where you can be at peace. Yes, it's much more peaceful than here.
Kira! You showed everyone the letter you received yesterday.
Don't rescue anymore. Is this a warning?
No punctuation or capitalization. Oh, what a cliche.
Come on now.
Ain't this just a prank? The kind of stuff that only happens in the movies?
Did you show this to your uncle?
I mean, what? I mean, that would open a whole can of worms. But it might be a good idea. Like, at this point, honestly.
Senpai, Dojima-san is trustworthy. But it may be best to keep this to ourselves.
I mean, yeah. I mean, here's the thing. If we show him this, he's gonna ask, what do you mean by don't rescue anymore? And then we're gonna have to, like, explain the whole thing to him, and he's probably not gonna believe us. And we either, you know, take that, or we try to take him into the TV, which might be very risky, and maybe we shouldn't do that. And if he does believe us, he's probably gonna be, like, very suspicious of us, and also gonna ask us to, you know, keep out of this. And that's also gonna be, like, trouble, and we might get, like, heavy supervision and heavy, like, you know, surveillance and stuff, which would also suck. But also, if we don't tell him, you know, he is a cop, he could take measures. Truth is that most choices don't— I mean, I know most of this is illusion of choice, but it's still food for thought, you know?
He will ask why you received such a letter, and if he were to put you under surveillance,
exactly.
Our hands would be tied. If this letter is real, what's most important isn't what it says.
It's not like we are recreating the world or something. I mean, yeah, but still, I think that's even so. I don't usually mind illusion of choice, because even then, even if my choices don't actually matter, I get to see what the character themselves would have to say. You know, it kind of fleshes out the character a bit more, the main character in this case. So I still like to think about it, you know? Even if it doesn't technically matter, it's still interesting. Unpopular opinion, but if you romance Futaba in P5, you're kind of a weirdo. I'm pretty sure she's canonically just out of middle school. She is canonically like 15 or 16, yes. I mean, I personally always, Futaba basically is like your sister figure, I guess. I wouldn't, but I get it. I mean, sure, you know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think romancing a 15-year-old as a 17-year-old is any weirder than romancing a fucking 30-year-old as a 17-year-old. Like, 15 and 17 is not that big a deal. Gotta be honest here. That is not a big deal. Persona doesn't really care about choices, SMT does. I mean, sure. Again, to me, I like to just think about it because it's just my thing. Futaba's like a year younger than the project. Yeah, yeah, she's like 15 to 16, like first year of high school age, roughly. Either way, I don't think it's a big deal. Like, people really tend to exaggerate age gaps like that, when it's just 2 to 3 years or something. She's both. I mean, yeah, it depends on like when we're talking. Yeah.
It's the fact that it was delivered to the Dojima residence, addressed directly to you.
Yeah, they know where I live and they know who I am.
This means the culprit knows in great detail who has been interfering with his crimes. And of all of us, he chose to deliver his message to the Dojima residence, home of a police detective. I'd have this letter checked at a crime lab if I could, but even then I doubt they'd find anything. The text is a warning, while the subtext expresses the culprit's confidence that we can't use it to pinpoint his identity.
And I mean, that's what I mean. Like, I get why you wouldn't tell Dojima about this, but also if they already know, like, where we live and who we are, like, they could target me or they could target fucking Nanako or something. Like, they know.
So it's useless to tell the
Don't
police.
diss Takemi.
That would
Listen,
make
I like
things
Takemi.
worse.
Sorry, Chia. I like Takemi, but I think, like, it's kind of bullshit that you can date. Listen, I think it's bullshit that you can date, like, several of the adult women, but you cannot date a single guy in P5. It just is absolute bullshit. Because listen, if you had the chance to ask Ryuji or Yusuke out at rank 9, they would have said yes. They would have said yes. Ryuji might have gone through a mild existential crisis, but he would have said yes. It is absolute bullshit. It's not bullshit the protagonist is straight? Strong disagree. Very strong disagree. Honestly, but that's a whole can of worms that I can open up another day. I have so much to say about Joker as a character and as a protagonist, and Joker as a whole is a whole thing that I could talk about for ages, and I am still playing this game. The older the better. I mean, fucking you do you, I guess. I mean, personally, not my thing.
Cross your fingers, it's just a prank.
Like the real, I mean, yeah, the real answer is always like to appeal to guys, but like in the end, like more. I mean, in the end, it's just extra options. And you know, like if a guy is like so appalled by the idea that a character they play is bi or pan or whatever, or just doesn't care about gender, like, I don't know, that's very telling to me. Like, to me, all that tells me is that, my guy, you have some serious issues you need to work out, you know? But, anyway. As a straight male, I would have definitely romanced Ryuji if I could. Based! Extra options take time. I mean, yeah. But also, like, developers spend time on the most trivial bullshit nowadays. And if they can, again, if adult women, if your own teacher isn't out of the question, why would your like guy teammate be? You know? Like, either way, everything they do takes extra time. Everything. It's bonus to 95% of players. I mean, same thing can be said for the other romance options. I feel like it's just silly. Like, you can make all the arguments you want, but like personally, to me, there's no good reason why you shouldn't do it. Especially when it's been a thing in previous Persona, well, in one previous Persona game, question mark? I think it's only been P2. But like, you could romance a guy in P2 and no one fucking batted an eye at it. In fact, I think reception was pretty fucking positive there. On some real shit, Yusuke is low-key gay as hell. Slight disagree. I think Yusuke doesn't care about gender. I think personally that would be more in line. That he just doesn't, that he's just like very open. All in all. You played as a girl in P2? No, you did not. You play... Isn't there like two Persona 2 games? Isn't there like Innocent Sin and like another one? But in one of the P2 games you play as Tatsuya and you can canonically date a guy there. For Yusuke, if there's a hole, there's a goal. Oh no. Whoops, sorry about that. Okay, P2 part 1, yeah, you're a guy. And in that game you can date a guy. And like, I haven't seen people complain about that. If anything, it's the opposite. I mean, I don't know how it was back then. Of course, I don't know how it was back then. But I've never seen anyone make an outrage about that. And again, in the end, this is like the main problem, you know? Like, why... I don't get why people... why the players, right? Why you as the player would be upset about getting more freedom of choice. Like, you don't have to pick it. You don't have to do it. It's not gonna ruin your experience if you just don't do it. You know? Like, it shouldn't matter. As a dev, I mean, sure, it takes extra time, but like, if you can spend your time on doing like trivial, like pretty much insignificant, like minor updates that people probably won't care about or won't even notice, you can spend some time on more gameplay or on more game. Like, to me, there's no reason why you shouldn't. But yeah. Cross fingers isn't just a prank.
I think the chances of that are slim. This message is too specific, too perfect to be a prank.
Yep.
But how could the killer know so much about us? Could he be watching us from somewhere?
Teddy's been saying for a while that when we're over there, he senses someone watching us.
True.
Wait. Every time we went to the other side to rescue someone, did we end up on the Midnight Channel ourselves?
What? I mean...
I don't know. It seems like no one else knows what we're doing. I haven't heard any rumors about us at school. Even the people who I know check that channel haven't said anything.
True.
The only gossip I heard was about the people who disappeared.
I see. Come to think of it, how the Midnight Channel works is still a mystery.
Let's put aside for now the matter of what that world truly is. There's too little data to go on. For now, we need to keep in mind that the culprit knows who we are. As long as we're all aware of that, it will be enough for now.
I mean, will it?
Yeah, guess there's no use thinking about stuff we can't understand. Freaking out over speculation is just what the killer wants us to do, right?
This could come in handy. I don't know how yet, but sure.
Yeah.
You told the others we'll have to wait until the situation changes.
All right. Mind if I change the subject then?
Sure. Loki and P3, if I could have romanced Junpei, I would have 100% done it. No homo. I would have done it full homo. I mean, technically, no. I mean, full homo in terms of, like, Minato, but, you know. Yeah, no, I would have... Bro. If we could romance fucking Akihiko or Shinji, sign me the fuck up.
The culture festival's just around the corner. What's our class doing again?
Good question, I have no idea.
Oh yeah, it hasn't been decided yet, huh?
I heard we'll be voting on it soon. But aren't they still gathering ideas?
Whoa, I think Yosuke just got hit with a bolt of inspiration. Whatever
dear.
it is, it'll be out there. I'd bet my lunch on it.
I'll go stereotypical. I'll go maid cafe.
Hey, Senpai. Have you decided who you'll be going around the campus with during the festival?
Yosuke.
My schedule's still wide open, you lucky guy.
No, thank you.
Oh, she just had to say something.
Just found that Persona 2 thing, and it's not the same in time, to make. I mean, again, I feel like time alone shouldn't really be... I don't know. You could easily just, like, remove one of the, like, female romance options. And just, you know... I mean, if you're talking about that, like, all in all... I mean, talking about, like, P5 specifically, because that's the only ones I know. Most of the P5 romance options don't even make sense anyway. Like, genuinely. Most of them don't make sense. You have the normal, like, the normal confidant path up until rank 8 or 9, and then suddenly you can, like, confess to them. And suddenly they just agree. Like, I think the romance options in P5 are not good anyway. Like, the only two characters that genuinely show interest in you are Haru and Sumi. But the others, personally, I don't really see the point in it anyway. Way to cut into the revenue. I mean, listen, of course, like, and I'm gonna be honest. I don't think at least just like adding like at least one or two like same gender romance options, it wouldn't make a big difference. It would not make a big difference. It genuinely would not. Especially nowadays. Especially nowadays when more and more people are pushing or are starting to become more accepting of, you know, like same-sex relationships in general. I don't think it would be such a big deal. Of course, you always have that loud, like, quote, gamer crowd that bitches about every little thing. But, like, there's, on the other end, there's just as many, like, for example, like, queer people who would enjoy it, who would actually be happy about having such options. And even, like, straight people. Like, it genuinely wouldn't be a big deal, me thinks. But it's only like 2% of the population. I mean, how many of those like whiny gamers are out there? Like, it's not the majority either. And I mean, there's more gay people out there. There's more. Adel's gonna hear you and hunt you down. I mean, like, I'm not the only one saying this. You know, like many Persona players would prefer or would wish for there to at least be one. You know, like you don't have to make it equal. At least make it like one or two. It would. I am genuinely convinced it wouldn't make a difference. Because as many sweaty fucking homophobic gamers you have out there that complain about it, you also have people who would genuinely appreciate it and maybe even start playing because of that. Or continue playing because of that, whichever one it is. Like, genuinely, majority, it's more so that companies and developers, they think that people will mind. They think people will mind, and that's why they don't do it. When in reality, most of them genuinely don't care. They either don't care, or they support the diversity. And it's really those loud, that loud minority that's like, no, not in my game. Like, genuinely, it's not that big a deal. Right now they're pushing shit representation. Are they? Are they? You have no leads, you have no choice to wait until something occurs. Which results in a I mean, where? Like, genuinely where? Like, regarding, like, Persona in general, I guess. Or maybe not just Persona, like, in general, I guess. Like, where is, like, where are they, like, genuinely, like, fumbling representation, like, so hard that it results in backlash? And I mean, listen. Of course, if I want representation, I want it to be good. And the people who don't care about representation or who want it, they want it to be good, too. And then it's not like a revenue or a, I don't know, like a marketing or a popularity issue or whatever. That's an issue on the developers being just uneducated and ignorant. That's on them. That is the developers' fault, and not an issue of people not wanting it. Of course, I don't know anything about Forspoken. I genuinely don't. What do you think about the theory that the little kid at the track at P3 is Ryuji from P5? I've seen something like that. It would be cool. I only saw that in a short mentioned somewhere, so I don't know too much about it, but it would be interesting. There's I. There is Rise. Might hang out with Rise. Unless... oh, there's Kanji. Wait, I can just go up here. My boy!
Oh, hi.
GVH? I have no clue. Genuinely, no clue. It's such an unpopular game, but explains why I haven't heard of it. But I mean, like, if we're talking about representation in, like, modern games, I mean, like, simple examples. Where, like, you know, we have representation. I mean, I think the most common and simple example, fucking Pokemon. There is so much representation in Pokemon that's just, like, there. You know, like, they don't make a big deal out of it, they just include it in there. Whether it's, like, diversity in terms of races or skin colors or even, like, sexualities or, you know, LGBT plus rap. Like, it's there and people have... I mean, surely people have complained about it, but, like, it hasn't played a role in Pokemon sales. Baldur's Gate 3 is also... Isn't Baldur's Gate 3 literally the game where you can fuck anything that moves? And, like, people love that game. There's, I mean, personally, I can say there's Genshin 2, which, to be fair, recently has come under, again, has gotten some flack for, with the new region coming out, but, like, Genshin also does... Genshin's whole point is, like, representing different cultures in its game, and people are loving that. So it's not a matter of, like, representation, like, causing the game to, like, take a dip in revenue. It's more so the fact that, one, developers think it will. Developers think it will fail. And when they try to include it, they often just don't know what they're doing. So they might go with more like stereotypes or just inaccuracies. And of course, people aren't gonna like that. I can't be the only one who absolutely hates Akechi from the second he entered the story. Oh dear, you are talking to someone who has you are talking to the wrong person here. I fucking love that little bitch. To be honest, no one cares if the representation has a point. I mean, it doesn't have to have like a major point. I mean, the point of representation is just to be there. People just want to be represented. People just want to like see them something of their culture, group, whichever, in a game. Like, that's all it is. Like, you don't have to make a big deal out of it. You can just like, even if it's just in the form of NPCs or something. They get funding from BlackRock, which has DEI targets that companies have to meet. I have no idea about any of that. I fucking hate it. I generally get mad when he gets screen time. I get mad because I love him. I love Akechi. Akechi is one of those characters that the more I think about him, the more I start to love him, and the more I want to violently squish him. But with love. And a hammer.
Yes.
I could talk about Akechi like fucking all day. Anyway, depression time. I'm sorry about last time, how I kept talking about all that nonsense. I wanted to apologize for that. I don't mind. You're so strange. You don't distance yourself from me like everyone else, or preach to me like you know everything. I feel comfortable around you. I love you! You know, I like cream puffs. I know it's kinda girlish. There's a good cream puff shop by our house, so every once in a while I'll go buy some and take them home. If I put them in the fridge, Sis would eat them. She'd make up some lame excuse like, I ate them for you since they were about to expire. So we always get into fights over the cream puffs. But now, the cream puffs don't disappear. I bought some, and they expired in the fridge.
When I saw that, I thought, maybe...
Oh.
Maybe Sis isn't here anymore,
oh!
You know? So I threw them away.
Sweetheart! I told you before, if you ask me if I hate the killer, the answer is no. The truth is, it's not even a no. I don't know anything. I have a meaningless daily life. Just confused parents in a dark house. Just rotting cream puffs. How do I get out from that? What would be best for me? Yeah. What would be best for me, for Sis? I just don't know. Both of these can apply. Both of these can apply. I feel like in Naoki's case, taking too much time might only get him stuck more, so I'm gonna go with take action. I know. Okay. I know I'm stagnating. I know it's not good. I know that I need to move. I know all that. You quietly listened to Naoki's worries. No. When you were able to add when you were able to add Akechi to your party, I remember refusing to use him in all my playthroughs. I have never used him once. I would rather shit my hands and clap before I use Akechi. Oh, come on. Come on. It sounds like an insane conspiracy, but it's just the easiest way to meet those goals is to add diverse characters like black, women, LGBT, etc. I mean, honestly, even then. Personally, I'd say so what? As long as the representation is good and accurate, so what, honestly? Because in the end, even if you don't do it for the, quote, right reasons or with the, quote, right intentions, you're still doing it. And it's still, you know, helping people. And those goals impede creative vision? I don't think so. I think like adding two like black NPCs or adding a gay character in a game doesn't impede like creative vision. Like, unless you're being like forced to make it a main part of your game or like a main plot point or something, which doesn't happen. I don't there's no issue with it. And I feel like it's, yeah, no, I just don't see the issue with it. And like, I mean, again, genuinely, if you are that bothered by having minorities in your game, just present. They don't have to play a huge role, just a problem with them being there. That is a fucking you problem. That is just a you problem. I'm gonna be honest here. It's like Dragon Ball is better Latino representation than anything else. I don't know about that, honestly. Never watched Dragon Ball. No clue. Alright. Come to think of it, sometimes Sis would bring cream puffs back from her job at Jeunesse. We would eat them and complain that Jeunesse's brand tasted bad. Blah. Sis looked like she was having a hard time working at Jeunesse. But she said it would eventually be for the sake of her store. She'd play around, but sometimes she acted like the eldest sibling. It always irked me. Next time, will you go to Jeunesse with me? I'd like to check it out. Yay!
I'll see you again.
Not representation, but like, but more beloved. What do you mean? Like in regard to the Dragon Ball comment? You went home after eating with Naoki.
Welcome back.
Hello, hello. Oh, package. Let's go. Now that you mentioned, as a Hispanic, I can't say we have much representation, at least in Asian and European entertainment. That is true. I haven't seen much in that regard. I mean, yeah, there's, in terms of representation, we've still got a long way to go. We've still got a long way to go. Guess it goes back to that Lego boys versus girls study. Which one? I've heard about it, but I don't remember the details. But yeah, like in terms of representation, I mean, I can speak for myself as an asexual. You don't see that a lot. Like even like LGBTQ plus representation, the most you see is like characters that are just straight up like either gay or like maybe like bi. You don't see many like pan representation or asexual or even demi, you know? Like there's a lot you don't see. Ami, welcome in. Came in at a crazy time. Yeah, we've just been yapping. It do be a day like that. The one how boys play and how girls play. Oh yeah, I remember. Wasn't there like some study? Maybe I don't know if it was that study in particular. But like that study of the fuck is demisexual? Demisexual is so you know what asexual is? If not, asexual is when you don't experience sexual attraction at all, like to anyone. And demisexual is when you experience sexual attraction only after you've formed a strong like emotional connection to somebody. Like before that, you don't feel it at all. It's a whole spectrum. Like asexuality and demisexuality kind of is basically just like the ability or inability to feel sexual attraction to people. Isn't that just normal? No, because it's not, well, I mean, normal quote. Because the difference is when you're normally I mean, for one, there are people, like, usually, or many people are sexually attracted to people, even if there's no emotional connection. They see someone, they think they're hot, they think they would get in bed with them under certain circumstances. That happens, you know? For asexuals, demisexuals, that doesn't happen. Like, that is just, like, physically, it is not possible. Like, we do not experience that. And there's a difference between going like, I don't want to have sex with this person until I trust them, until I feel comfortable enough, and I do not experience the attraction at all before that point. Like, it's not a choice. You just don't feel it at all. I feel like it's just that media and entertainment and so media and entertainment is too sexually overloaded. I mean, partially. I mean, sex in general is very normalized in today's society. Which makes it a little difficult. Which is kind of my point, you know? Like, you don't see asexuality represented, like, at all. Wait, so you find ace sexy? This is a joke, please don't ban me! Yes, asexuality is being sexually attracted to the letter A. People think stuff like casual sex is normal. I mean, for some people it is, and that's perfectly fine. But it's not even about casual sex. It's not about wanting. That's the important part. It is not about wanting to have sex with someone. It is about even the thought crossing your mind. It is about even feeling that attraction. It's not about the choice of whether you would or wouldn't. It's about whether you even feel, whether you get to the point where you would even consider that, if you know what I mean. It's, it might be a little tough to explain or to understand, which is fine, totally fine, but there is definitely a difference. Like, personally myself, I've never been sexually attracted to anyone in my life. I've never looked at someone and thought, like, that person is hot in a sexual sense. Whether real or fictional, it just doesn't happen. And personally, I don't understand how it happens for other people. I know it does, but I don't understand it because I've never experienced it. And it's fine to not understand that, but, like, it exists. People like that exist. And it is different. Spend with Nanaku, spend at home, spend janitor job. Oh, I can't go to the hospital. Like, no lust? No lust. No lust for people. Like, you do not experience lust for other people at all. Like, with me personally, I've never experienced lust for another person ever. And that's usually the case for it's not that like asexual people don't have sex at all. Like, they can still enjoy the act of sex. They can still enjoy, like, sexual actions, but they're not they don't lust for any person. Let's go to shopping district. Like, that's a different. It's only bad when you have a partner. What exactly? What is only bad when you have a partner? Hospital center, boom. Won't even just yet. Okay. It keeps disconnecting because I'm not home. I'll have to go for now. I give you the good Wi-Fi. But bye bye, Abby. Not feeling lust? I mean, not necessarily. I mean, I'm in a relationship, and my girlfriend knows that I'm ace, or that, like, the chances that I'll ever feel, like, sexually attracted to her are low. She knows that, and she's totally fine with that. I mean, asexuals are perfect. I mean, you can be in a relationship with someone without feeling sexually attracted to them. Yippee! Like a relationship purely based on romantic attraction is totally fine, totally valid, and can be just as healthy as anything else. Get someone watching you, pretend not to notice. Courage has increased, but I don't need that anymore because we've maxed it. Okay, not closer yet. Maybe I should have actually brought the... Whoops. Nah, it's fine. Bum, bum, bum. For a man, it's kind of bad if your other half doesn't find you attractive. I mean, I wouldn't even make that like man exclusive. That's just like a you issue, I guess. Like, if you want to have like sexual like intercourse or interaction in your relationship, that's fine. That's totally fine. That's just a preference. That's just a preference. It's just biological things. I mean, like, asexuality is also biological. Being attracted or not attracted, both, like, it's totally fine. If anything, one could argue that a relationship based on romantic attraction is healthier than a relationship based on sexual attraction. To an extent, yes. To an extent. It always depends, of course. But, like, what it comes down to is just respect people's boundaries, respect people's orientations. If you have certain preferences that don't match, then, you know, like, don't get with that person. It's simple as that. Just acknowledge that your way of experiencing things is not the norm. It is like your own experiences aren't the same as everyone else's. They'll be similar, sure. Sometimes they'll be completely different. A healthy relation is based on both. That is just incorrect. That is just incorrect. You don't need to have like a sexual relation at all to be in a healthy relationship. That is just factually incorrect. Like like again, sexual attraction is not a necessity for a healthy relationship. One of the classes is what I'm going to do. Pretty common, talking about forever, but not lame like the rest area. You get fired up too. Lesbians, I guess not. Even straight people. There are straight asexuals. There are straight people that are asexual, and they're totally fine with that. The brain chemistry says otherwise. It doesn't. No, not really. It really doesn't. Like, different people exist, and some people feel one way, some people feel another way. And I feel like it's like assuming that like having certain preferences is like healthier or unhealthier than others is very ignorant in my opinion. I think that's just kind of ignorant. Like, you don't, and it comes down to you don't have to understand something to accept that it exists and can work just as well. Even if you don't think so, or if you couldn't imagine it for yourself. Sex has mental effects on both participants. I mean, sure. And? I mean, asexual people are also happy by not having sex. And it's not like asexual people can't have sex. They just don't feel attracted. They just don't lust for other people. They can still have a sex drive. Many of them do. It's just not targeted at people. Never said that they can't. Yeah, I just mean like it of course it has mental. I mean I mean I've seen like, of course there are studies that are like you know, like a healthy sex life is, you know, better for the mental health. But I also don't personally I have yet to see a study in that regard of like the effects that like sexual relations can have on people. I have yet to see a study like that actually takes asexual people into consideration. So I feel like that's, you know, like if you're talking about people who do experience the attraction, sure. So what I'm hearing is the letter A is the sexiest thing for you? Yes, indeed.
Well, as you all know, next week is the Culture Festival. And as you also know, we still haven't decided what our class is going to do for it.
Kind of hard to do that. I mean, yeah, because there's just not as many asexual people as there are, I think the term is allosexuals. Don't quote me on that. Just like, you know, like, I guess like the opposite, you know, people who are sexually attracted to other people. There's just not as many asexuals as those. But that's why I'm saying, like, you can't base, and I'm not saying that you like do that intentionally or unintentionally, whatever. But that's why I'm saying that, like, it's important to remember that any, like, for example, like any study like you referred to, those are pretty much all done without asexual people in mind. You know, like, asexual people are not part of those studies. They are not considered. So you can't compare the experiences, is what I'm saying, basically. Especially since asexuality is self-ID. I mean, yeah, so is any sexuality, pretty much.
You guys don't care, do you?
I'm not gonna lie, it is... I'm sorry, buddy.
We are going to decide based on the suggestions we have so far.
Is that
Please
Manako's
vote for
VA?
one of them. Here they are. Break area, video room, and study room.
Wow. Sounds like whatever we pick, we don't need to put any effort
Is that
into it.
Arachi's VA?
Talk about lack of motivation.
Yeah, but the easier the better, right?
Oh, one more.
Fucking of course.
Group date cafe.
Was it Yosuke? It was Yosuke, wasn't it?
Hey, who
God
put in
damn
a
it.
suggestion like that? Was it you, Chie?
Yeah, right. Why would I do such a thing? What's a group date cafe?
Listen, here's what we're gonna do. Yosuke, get over here. Chie, Yukiko, Kanji, and, I don't know. Naoto? Or Teddy? I don't know. I mean, Teddy's not a student. It's fine. We got this. Yosuke just like me for real. Sony, welcome in! How you doing? I love your hair. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't bother to change it back after Pride Month, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. Ace hair.
Who knows? But I doubt anyone will vote for it. Our class is actually a pretty serious bunch.
Oh, they're gonna vote for it, aren't they? Gonna play some Nocturne Hope. Oh, Nocturne. Come up. Hope you have fun and are in the 43%. Have fun playing! Wait, are in the 43%? Huh? Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball indeed. Hello, Bean. How you doing?
Yeah, it's just a joke idea. You gotta have one weird one mixed in, you know?
You don't.
Ah, figures! We'll be passing around the vote sheet. Just circle one of the suggestions.
You know, a rest area doesn't sound too bad. Fuck it, break area. Alive? Fair. Jesus Christ, it's almost been 3 hours. Damn.
Alright, time to count the votes.
Very dumb joke about the lesbian statistic. Oh, really? In that case, I am oblivious because I don't know it. I'll look it up later. Good luck. Thank you.
The first vote is Group Date Cafe.
Oh, dear.
Second vote, Group Date Cafe.
Why?
Huh? Seriously? Third vote, Video Room. Fourth vote, Group Date Cafe. Group Date Cafe, Group Date Cafe, study
Who rigged
room,
the fucking
Group
votes?
Date Cafe.
It's bad? Oh. All of the votes have been counted. The Group Date Cafe is in first. Who rigged the fucking votes?
Well, first place? What are we gonna do?
It was your suggestion! Oh, it's the domestic violence rate. Oh, yeah, that is bad. That is indeed bad.
Don't ask me! This is your fault!
In Yosuke we trust. In Yosuke we do not trust.
I do wonder though, do all those people who voted for it realize they have to run it themselves?
I've never been on a group date before, so I was
Yukiko!
curious.
What the? You voted for it?
Yeah, I thought it would be sad if no one voted for it.
Yukiko, you don't give pity votes!
But Yosuke's the one behind it!
You do not give pity votes!
Hey, it wasn't just me. It came in first place. The public agrees.
I don't trust Yosuke to tie his own shoes. I do not trust this man, this fucking gremlin with anything. You heard it here first, folks. Ecto trusts Yosuke to shave his balls.
Well, since the majority rules, we'll be doing the group date cafe. But what does that even mean? Is it like speed dating?
I don't know, Yosuke, elaborate.
Can we really pull this off? You'd all better pitch in on this.
Actually, would the teachers be okay with this?
For once, I would actually love to have Muraoka back, because he would definitely object to this. Can we get Muraoka back?
Dude, how could Kashiwagi say no?
Exactly, that's the problem!
Miss Kashiwagi's busy getting ready for those 2 notorious pageants.
What are pageants? I do not know. I am dumb.
That's why she's leaving it up to us students to decide what to do.
Yeah, right. She just dumped it in our laps because she didn't want to bother.
Group date cafe? Are we gonna get any customers with this?
Seriously, what is a group date cafe? I voted for it and I didn't even know.
Then why did you vote for it? You people are all... I thought this class was smarter.
Oh my gosh. How the heck's this gonna turn out?
Oh, this is gonna be a disaster. Da 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 da. Okay, because you have no leads. Okay, yeah. Technically I don't need to go to Aya today because I only really need one. Wait, do I? Oh. Yeah, I have everything besides knowledge maxed out, so I could... What to do? Actually, wait, let me check something. Okay, you do not have anything new for me. And of course, no one wants to hang out. Wait a goddamn minute! When's the last time I fucking went to talk to the fox or request? Hold on a moment. Hold on a minute. I forgot. Did I pick a request up yet, or what's the request? Okay, what is Oh, cat. Right, cat. Oh, but it's raining. I think I can only get to them on sunny days. Whoops. What to do? I mean, I guess I could... No. Do I just go study? I could also... Wait, I could, I think I just go study, honestly. Leave. Let's go back to school. Because I think... I don't think there's anything else I can do for now. Wait, can I study in... Can I go to the library? I forgot. I should be... Those are classes. Where even is the library? Calligraphy room. Student council. Library. Yes, I can. Okay. Let's study. Oh, yeah. Nice. That's 3. 3.
Oh,
Okay. We're gonna take a tiny break. Tiny break. And I'll let ads run in the meantime, and I'll be back in 5-ish minutes. So, see you in a bit. I realized that there was no BGM playing because I left the window. Whoops. Whoopsies. Well, that was a quiet break, but that's fine. Woo. Okay. Wait, is game back? Okay, we're good. We might go for a little longer. Not too much because I can feel my voice going. Harvest vegetables. And it is 8 p.m. so I do also need to get dinner soon, but we might go for another like 20 or so minutes. I don't know. We've got veggies. Let's paprika, sure.
Come on,
Alright, now what the fuck do we do? Is there food in the fridge? God damn it. I guess we could study some more. We could study. I don't think no one's gonna be outside because it is raining. So, we just study. We study. Actually, we could have read. Nah. Wow, still no rank 5. Damn. You have the day of speech. Okay, what do we do? It is a Sunday that... Goddamn, why do you guys keep calling me? I actually would mind because I have a date with an old lady. Shopping program. What's the program? What do we got? Pure Assassin and diet food and chest key and price sticker. We're gonna get the assassin combo. Actually, I might want to check into... Whoops. Actually, let me... Well, it doesn't look like it's gonna be getting foggy for a while. So now we go out. Wait. What did I want to check? Okay, yep. We go out, and before we go talk to the lady. I want to... First, we've got some new equipment. That I haven't yet. No. What do you have right now? That's that. No. Ooh, damn. But, that is a huge jump, though. So sure. Ooh, fuck it. We ball. Nope. Okay, let's go. Let's check. Oh yeah, red battle suit. Okay, this one has like no evasion. Eh, fuck it. Oh, well, you need something better. Actually, wait, I can just... Wait. No. We equip first, and then we see what the Mr. Man has in the weapon store, weapon shop. That is not the weapon shop. There we go. Do we have? We have nothing to sell. But surely you have some new stuff. Oh, new item. Oh, that is good. Because we do have the money. Nope, that's worse. Wait. Yes, that is worse. Nope. Nope. Actually, I might get that because the hit rate is like twice. Do you want to sell? Sure. Peacemaker. Oh, love to see it. A gun called Peacemaker. Yeah, sell that. Actually, wait, we just bought something for Teddy, so we're gonna hold off on that. What about armor? Nope. Wait, can I just check it like this? Oh, yeah, that's fucking... Of course. I mean, what's the fucking difference between, like, 4 evasion and 3 evasion, so might as well. Nope, no. Oh wait, I could have... Whoops. I forgot. Fuck it, let's get you all the talisman cape. Unlike, besides you. Oh yeah, you need something better too. Teddy as well. Okay, I doubt there'll be any like new... Yep, it's just the same thing. Bum 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 ba da da. You've completed over half of the social links. Nice. Metal bat. Let's see. Wait, search? Okay, this is sorted by Arcana. Okay. Let me see if I can get a death one. White Rider. Kikuri Hime. Himekala. This is Seiryu and what is Aeon Rain? Medium promotion, all physical. I mean, this one is pretty... No, you know what? Fuck. Let's do this. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a Mataru and another Mataru. Let's go. Does that horse have eyes? Like tons of eyes? Well. Nice. I think that's it. We go back now. And we go... That is not where I wanted to go. We go leave, and we go floodplain, and we go... First talk to the guy to the cat-phobic guy. Is that you? Oh, wait. Meow. Sure, yeah. I think I gotta go back home, and then... Never mind. Is there no cat here? I feel like I gotta bring some... Oh my god, there's a fly in my room. I am going to murder someone. Oh, I should fucking close the door. There is no cat unless I am blind, but I believe there is no cat here. Well. In that case, we just go. Hang out, and I'll figure out the fucks later. I'll Google it. I'll look it up. But not now. For now, hello, ma'am. For some reason, Hisano seems surprised. Yes. Yes. You frightened me there. I thought you were my husband. Oh dear. Watching the river here with you like this brings back memories. What about the river?
Yes.
The area around the river used to be much prettier than it is now. Oh. Chong, hello! Welcome in, how you doing? I'm doing fine, Hope you're doing well too. I met my husband here in this town. I was born and raised here, and he was a part of a traveling company of actors. They'd come to town once a year. When I was small, my family took me to see the play. That's when I met my husband, who was a child actor. Aw, that's cute. He had clear, pale skin, and he spoke completely differently from the other children. He was my first love. Every year he would come, and every year I would watch. I gathered all the courage I had and talked to him. By some miracle, he fell in love with me too. We would just walk around the stage, talk behind the stage. That was a whole different sentence. One date every year. Oh, that's sweet. I thought he was just flirting with me, but I thought that was okay. But do you know what he did? He quit the company and said he would live here and marry me. He did field work, though he didn't know how. He would come home and show me his blisters. He was so proud. This is so sweet and so sad. You should work as a VA? Oh, I should not. I am not good at voices. I can do like 2 voices. Do we keep it like a little bit lighthearted? Fuck it, we already got some points. I'm gonna ask, what about now? Happiness is something you only recognize after it's already happened. Well... right now, all I want to do is be by his side. But I know I never will. He went to heaven, and I will surely go to hell. No! Don't torture yourself.
Thank you.
You're so kind. Wow, I nailed that one. I must be going now. It gets cold here down by the river. I'll see you later. Presto, thank you for the follow! How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing well today.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Actually, let me see. Because I know I started this social link very late. Hello, father. Let me check. Nope, that's not it. Calendar. Let me check the calendar. Let me see. That's 1. Wait. 1, 2... Never mind, I'm dumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could finish Hisano's social link. Probably, but just barely, I think. If I stick to it, I might be able to finish it. I'm gonna try. Let's see. Spend with... Oh, someone's outside. let's go outside. Shopping district. There's Yukiko. Anyone else? Meow, meow. Meow, meow. There's Chie. I might hang out with Chie. It sucks that like this I can't check whether I'm like close to ranking them up or not. Fuck it, I'll go hang out with Chie. Might as well. Ba-da-ba-ba. Midterms were seriously intense. That was a sentence. The subjects I hammered into my brain were fine, but the ones I gave up on... It's been a while since I had such a red letter day. What a disaster. What are exams for anyway? Absolutely nothing. Say it again. Let's get rid of all my failed grades until now while we're at it. Restrict midterm subjects to PE. Oh god, please don't. Yukiko's grades are great, even though she's always helping at the inn. She's really something. When Yukiko has to take days off from school because of work, we study together. And somehow she ends up helping me more than I help her. Okay.
Oh!
What was that? Oh!
From me to you.
Steak skewer DX. Sure. Okay. Nice.
Good night.
Chia's my kind of girl. I like Chia. She's fine. Not my kind of girl, but she's cool. Just about to play P4G on PS4. Nice. The only game I have on PS4, only Persona game, is Persona 5 Royal and Strikers. Good morning, Naoto. I heard from Risa-san that it seems nearly everyone earned their scooter licenses over the summer. You may be interested to know that I acquired mine around the same time. Quite a coincidence, isn't it? Let's go somewhere together! Yes, I wouldn't mind doing so, should the opportunity arise. Not even P3. I got P3R on Steam. So I played on my laptop. I get like most games on Steam nowadays if I can, just because it makes potential streaming easier too. Wish I dated someone like her in school. We would train all day and watch kung fu movies every day. I mean, yeah, if that's your thing, then I mean, yeah, that is the girl for you. I mean, my taste is pretty much. I mean, my taste in girls is my girlfriend is basically Akechi from P5, so that is my type. I'm confident in my cycling skills, so I doubt any trouble will arise en route. Ba-ba. Grades! Let's go. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-dam-bam-bam. Oh really? The two that I don't need to rank up? Not too far, passable to pass. Okay, it's fine because it doesn't really matter anyway. You mean child-looking guy from Genshin? Akechi does not look like child. They do not look alike. Akechi best girl, natural waifu material. You know it. You know it. No leads, no choice but to wait. Let's see. Yukiko, Naoto. I could start now. I haven't even started Naoto's social link yet, have I? Ooh. But it doesn't matter because it's time for my girl. I mean, they are similar, right? Actually, not at all. They're actually very different. Yeah, no, Child and Akechi are... I mean, in personality and values, they are, for one, very, very different. And I mean, looks... Even in looks. I mean, they have a... They both have, like light-ish, brownish hair. But besides that... Hello, sweetheart. Not yet, but that's fine. I could listen to Persona OST all day and not get bored. Bro, I've listened to the P5 OST so many times that by now I can probably tell you, like, a good chunk of their names, their titles, and, like, during what specific parts, at least, like, 80 to 90% of them play. Like, what specific scene or scenes. I love the P5 OST in particular so much. I think after that... Oh, well... I mean, I think P5 might also be just biased because it's my favorite game of the series. But I've also, since I started playing P3R, and listening to, you know, to some of the in-game OSTs there, P3R is also amazing. And I think P4 might take last place because, I don't know, it's just, it's a vibe. The P4 OSTs are like a vibe. So they're good, but just not my taste. You open the fridge. There's a brown spherical object in the depths of the fridge. You think it used to be pear. I mean, I don't need the... I think it's probably gonna give me courage or something, which I don't need. Can you recreate any song on any music instrument? Do you play? I can, actually. I can, play... I play the guitar and the piano. And I've actually learned how to play Our Light, the P5 Royal ending theme on piano. And it's not that difficult, because it's basically just... The beginning takes a tiny bit, to... I mean, because I played it by ear, so it took me a tiny bit to, like, get the right notes. But after that, it's basically just, like, playing chords, so it's not too hard. But I want to play more. I do want to play more. I want to learn... Oh, yeah, and also Prison Labor. The one that plays during the Velvet Room fights in P5 Royal. Maybe also in P5 Vanilla, I don't know. But definitely in P5 Royal. That one I can mostly play on the guitar. Like the single like sections. Do music streams sometimes too. I would actually like to. I think for that I'm gonna have to figure out like better mic settings and stuff, and you know, just like a setup in general. Maybe even get a better microphone. But I would like to. I would really like to. I would like to do karaoke streams too. It's just something that I'll have to like figure out because I don't know if my current mic is good enough for that, or if I can somehow like make it better, at least to an extent. But I would really like to. I would. Let's see. Spend with Manako, spend with Rise. If Rise is outside, we can actually just go spend time with her outside. What's up, bitch? Ba-dum bum bum bum. Let's talk. Sure. I don't know how far I am on your thing, but... Da-da-da.
Senpai.
Remember how we shared an umbrella the other day? I thought about that in class later on and couldn't help but smile. I know it's cliché, but I always dreamed about doing something like that. What do you dream about, senpai? Oh, Jesus Christ! fighting it out on the rooftop. You know, like me and Yosuke did. At the riverbank. Anyway. Wow, hardcore. So, do you have that much of a chip on your shoulder? I'm just surprised since you usually seem so calm. Okay, that didn't give me anything with her, but that's fine. That's fine. It's strange though, sharing an umbrella isn't that special. It hardly compares to some of the embarrassing scenes in the dreams I've been in. It just feels completely different in real life. Though that's to be expected, since real life has no script. You enjoyed your idle chat with Rise. Okay, nice.
Oh,
Is this late already? Sorry, I gotta get back.
I want you to have it, Senpai.
Rainbow Competo. Good night.
Good night, Senpai.
Whoops. Bow, bow, bow.
Good morning.
Good morning. This rain, I don't like it. No one has turned up missing yet, but it still makes me uneasy.
Yo!
Hey! We're sharing an umbrella. We are sharing an umbrella. Yes! Make room for me too. This one's already full, dumbass. Get Naoto to make room under hers.
It's quite all right.
By all means, Kanji-kun, you'll catch a cold at this rate if you don't. Well, me and her under the same umbrella? To hell with that. If I did that, it'd mean we'd practically be... Kanji, my man! My man! And that's a problem because... Dude, how old are you? Shut up. Come on, let's trade spots. No. I mean... You know how stupid that sounds, right? Well, that's fine with me. Naoto, you mind if I walk with you?
Hey!
Hey, who are you calling stupid? Stop talking shit about me. Will you just make up your mind?
Excuse me.
I don't mind making room for whoever. Make Kanji go with Naoto, make Yosuke go with Naoto. Go with Naoto yourself. If I make Kanji go with Naoto, that means Yosuke and I get to keep sharing. If I make Yosuke go with Naoto, that means Kanji and I get to share. If I go with Naoto, that means Yosuke and Kanji get... I'm thinking so much about this, even though I probably shouldn't. Kanji is like fucking getting drenched. Sure, Kanji, get in there.
Huh?
What? Why? Because it's obviously the best solution. You're too damn big. It'll be a tight fit under Yu's umbrella. Naoto's perfect for you.
Huh?
Oh my god. Ah! Damn it, I don't need an umbrella in a damn drizzle like this. I'll show you how it's done. Oh, you're so dumb. I love you. Sheesh, that idiot's gonna make himself sick. Oh crap, we're gonna be late if we keep this nonsense up. Let's hurry it up. Ba-da-ba-ba. Hi. Sorry, I'm just kind of tired. Alright, we have practice today. Oh, sweetheart. I'm sorry, when I saw your face, I kind of let my guard down. I'll see you later. I sure will. Unless Naoki pops up here. Okay, thank God. Okay, so, I think I'm gonna end this stream here. I will go to the, I will save... Wait, no, I cannot save here. Whoops, I forgot. I forgot, because you cannot save anywhere you want in this game. I think I'll end this here. It has been 3.5 hours. Damn. Technically, I could go for a bit longer, but, it is 8:30 and I gotta get food. I gotta get dinner. Today's been a fun stream, honestly. A bit of a rambling session, which I don't mind, honestly. I love yapping, so I don't mind that at all. Didn't get as much done, but that's fine. That's fine. I had fun. I think if I don't stream Friday, I promise I'll stream Saturday. If nothing comes, like, you know, in between. But it should be fine. Should be the usual time. Same time as today, roughly. And, like, maybe a bit earlier, we'll see. I'm gonna try to get the remaining parts of this playthrough that I haven't uploaded yet on YouTube. And I also gotta remember to make a highlight of this one. But yeah. We are making progress. I don't know how long this game goes. I would assume it'll go until like January-ish. Maybe, and then maybe we skip ahead or something, or maybe we'll just go all the way to February/March. I don't know. But I think we're definitely like 2/3 of the way through this game. We should be, give or take. But yeah, that shall be it for me today. I'm gonna go to get dinner. Everyone, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Stay safe. Take care. Do the self-care things. And yeah, I will see you on either Friday or Saturday. One of the two. Goodbye. There's no music. No ending music, but that's fine. Goodbye.